Alright guys, we're going to do a quick walkthrough of some new ones that have come in. I inventoried this one about 2 days ago. This is a 2006 BMW 325i. Should be a 325. Yeah, 325i. This one looks like hit a cement barrier on the interstate and then rolled over. Most of the time when you see this flat impact where it looks like concrete, that is usually a cement barrier on the interstate. And when you hit one with a car like this, that front tire there will ride up on it and it will flip it over. So it went up on its lid. But this thing has got a 6-speed manual transmission in it, and looks like someone got hurt in it because that's a lot of blood. But it's got this 6-speed in it. Leather interior. There's not much for body panels. I do have the back of it. I got tail lights, deck lid, and bumper. I got no rims on it, but you also got motor and transmission as well. All right, let's take a walk over here. Got a 98 Honda CRV. It's got a 5-speed in it, which is pretty rare to find. Got a 2013 Volkswagen Passat that was hammered on the driver's side, but we got some decent front end pieces, good drivetrain, and some tail panel pieces. 13 Legacy that was killed in the rear and pushed into something on the front, but this has got a CVT transmission, and they're different than a Subaru Legacy station wagon. So the sedans are only for sedans for the transmissions. Got an 06 CTS, hit something underneath and tore the rear subframe all to crap, but that one had 135,000 on it, so that was a good buy. Got a 2011 Malibu that was killed in the rear. Got some decent front end pieces. Mainly bought this one for the motor. Definitely need the motor, but it was just hammered big time. So we'll get the drivetrain out of that one. 98 4Runner with 180,000 miles. It was a rollover. Got a 2014 Kia. It was hit in the rear. These ones here got the LED lights on it. It's got a really nice front end on it. 78,000 miles. Black interior, blue. Still got power on this one. System check. It runs, it's got the, I believe it's the 2.0 radio, heater seat controls. It's an automatic. Got all your controls on your steering column, cruise, radio, stuff like that. Oh, I did not know this on this car. I figured Kias, I mean, I know they're getting up there in popularity and for luxury, especially with the Telluride coming out and everything else. But this being a 2014, I wasn't expecting this. But this little switch here, it's got power folding mirrors. It's pretty impressive. Was not expecting that on this car, but it came with that option, so it's got them. It's got active echo for your gas mileage. This one here probably could have been fixed. Really wasn't hit that hard. It buckled this back quarter panel right there, and it also buckled this side, but you could almost get this kink out. When you pull on that side, this side should come out, and you could probably just fix that one. You'd need a deck lid Did have the backup camera. I usually mark them. That way when they go to dismantling this vehicle, if they were going to throw this deck lid away, they know that, you know, that's going to be in inventory. Taillights, they always know that those are always in inventory too. So it wasn't that hard of a hit, but we got a pretty good deal on it, so we're going to inventory it and sell it and part it out. So it's got a good front end on it. I got a Honda Civic back there that ran into a house. It's got some good mileage on it. Ford truck, it's got low mileage on it. It's four-wheel drive, but it's pretty rusted. It doesn't look like it is, but they put this body kit on it and it held all the water and it just rusted this vehicle out big time. Bottom of the fenders are rusted out. The bottom of the beds, I can almost stick my finger through that. So that's a shame. Bottom of the doors are not rusted, but the cab is rusted. So the doors will sell, column will sell. Column's like gold, and I think this truck had like 105 or 103,000. Four-wheel drive. Starter was weak. We're gonna put a starter on it and check it out real good, but I gotta pressure wash it and clean it up first. Toyota, the fuel lines rusted out on it, but it runs and drives. I mean, it's completely rusted out. So, pretty bad. I guess they figured, well, since the brake lines are gone and the fuel lines are gone, and we have straps holding up our gas tank, might as well get rid of it, right? Well, I agree. Oh, this one here is a nice one. Almost passed it. This is a 2000 S10, and it's 4.3 automatic four-wheel drive with a step-side bed, and the top of the suspension right here on this knee broke. The bottom of this vehicle is pretty rusted up. It came from up north, really rusty. The bed is shot. I mean, you guys seen on the other side, the bed is just nasty. So, I mean, everything's pretty rusted up on it, but this thing has only got 98,000 miles on it. I mean, look at the interior. Super clean. And when have you ever seen S10 door panels or S10 Blazer door panels that weren't busted? A lot of the times, these door panels break and they just fall apart, but this one is solid. Let's see. 98,556 miles. And it runs and drives. Runs like a brand new truck. Really, really, really nice truck. But, you know, when the bottom doesn't rust out, they're done with them. They don't want them. I just inventoried that one yesterday. It will be going up online next week. So that one will be posted next week. 96 Grand Cherokee Laredo and a 95 Grand Cherokee. And if you guys know your Jeeps, you'll see this paint scheme and you'll be pretty interested in it, because this is an Orvis edition, and I'll do a separate video on this Jeep later, so you have to wait around for that one. Got a 2000 Ranger killed on the passenger side up there. Oh, I forgot my Windex over here. Might as well grab that because it's going to be storming this afternoon. That one kind of got killed on the passenger side. Got a little Saturn. It was a rollover. Mileage was low on it, so we're keeping that one. It's got a 5-speed in it with a 1.9. Can't remember if it was single or dual overhead cam, but it had a pretty good motor in it. Needed it. Got a 13 Optima. I think this is a 13. Pretty sure. Yeah, 13 Optima. Burgundy with tan interior, automatic. It's hit on the front. This one came in this week. It was a new arrival. Did get the passenger door, but that's fine because we'll get the glass and regulator out of it. So I was showing 113,000, pretty nice. So we'll get this one in inventory. Key fobs. I do like the wood grain. Like I said, Kias are coming out with some pretty nice vehicles. They're pretty impressive. So this one's got some good pieces. That one was a good one there. Also got this Taurus here from the salvage yard. The motor seems to run pretty good, but the transmission has got a hole in the pan. I don't know if I'm gonna put this transmission in or not, for fear of it having the clutches burned out of it because no fluid in it. I don't know if someone at the yard or at the sale started it and tried checking the transmission with no transmission fluid in it. So I like to be better safe than sorry, and just not inventory stuff I'm really unsure on. So that one will probably be getting crushed. Got a 2006 another 2006 325i. This one is in a lot worse shape than the other one, but I do have some door panels. Well, that door is bad, but I do have that door, quarters I can get out of this one, but this one has seen better days for sure. It's pretty tore up. But this one has got the automatic instead of the manual. So we'll inventory this one. I got to get it lit up. I don't know how many miles are on this one or anything on this car yet, but we'll get to that one later. I got a video to do on this one, so you'll see that one later on. I got a Chrysler van, Dodge van. Those two are getting crushed. RAV4 neon. It's hitting the front. I might check it, but it's probably gonna get crushed. Envoy, that one came in yesterday. It's probably getting crushed as well. Might pull something off of it. Another neon that came in. It will probably be getting crushed. I usually don't save much neons anymore. They're kind of dying out. No one wants to fix them. Got a 98 GMC Jimmy rollover. I think it's 211 or 212 on the speedometer, but it's four-wheel drive and we definitely need that transmission. So that one I'm going to inventory. Got a Nissan Pulsar. I don't know if I'm going to do a video on this one yet, mainly because I already did one on one, but this one is in a lot better shape than the last one I did. So I don't know. If you guys want to see a video on this one, let me know. I will do one, but as of right now, I don't think I'm going to, because I've already done one on this car. There's a gray one I did a while back. But if you want to see one on that white one, just let me know. But that is it for this episode, I guess, of the new arrivals. If you guys want to see more, we have multiple cars coming in every day. And I can try and do 1 or 2 a week of them and just upload them on the weekend. So if you guys are interested in that, just let me know and I'll do it. Appreciate you watching, and I will see you in the next one.